The following is a presentation of Athletes in Motion Sports Television, established in 1986. Hello everybody and welcome to high school varsity lacrosse as the Poway Titans took on the St. Margaret's Tartans. It was a hot Saturday afternoon, a perfect day to get together with two exceptional teams. These two teams face each other as the season starts to wind down as both teams get ready for postseason play. A good look at both teams prior to the game during the national anthem. And yes, it was a festive atmosphere. Coach Glenn Miles gets his team ready to play.
After save clear, let's make sure we turn around, middies, look for the ball. Okay, if you can get a quick one, grab it and go. All right, don't run into a double, but get a quick one and grab it and go. Otherwise, we'll 31, be ready for a 34. If you sub out, if you sub through the box, be ready to go back to the ball if time's getting tight. Good to go? Hey fellas, just have fun, man. Just have fun. Win, 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Two exceptional high school lacrosse programs going head-to-head in what would be a fantastic game. Poway would get the first shot off. Great save in between the posts by Peyton Falls. No score, but that would all change right here. It's Conrad Hampson would score. That made it 1-0 St. Margaret's. A little bit later on, Samuel Harnish with a great goal underneath. That would make it 2-0 Tartans. Poway would come back with a goal of their own. Kobe Brown would make it 2-1 as he runs towards the goal, skips it off the turf into the back of the net. And then Poway comes back and ties it. Nicholas Beeson with a nice goal here as he goes underneath for the shot. 2-2. A lot was talked about with Poway, and they lived up to their reputation. Great play here. Off the face-off, Jake Fisk gets it. He scoops it up. And check out the long stick as he goes all the way, shoots, and scores. Great goal there by Jake. That made it 3-2. Tartans come back to tie the game. And a good play here by Conrad Hampson as he turns and he finds a fleeting Justin Welling for the score. 3-3, we are all tied up in the second. And then a great save once again by Peyton in between the posts. He finds that one, knocks it down, and the first half would come to an end with the score tied at 3 apiece. Start of the third quarter, the score did not stay tied for very long. A penalty was called. Nick Shanks, though, he will get the ball. He goes underneath for the score. 4-3 Tartans. Shanks with the hot hand, he will get the pass from Harnish, and Shanks does the rest with the score. That made it 5-4 in the fourth. But this game was far from over, and you can ask Zach Hodges as Zach comes around, he keeps with it and scoops it in for the score right off the turf. That made it 5-4, a one-point game. And then Harrison Greaves with a nice goal for Poway as this one would tie it up, making the score 5-5. They are back in business. But the Tartans would regain the momentum a little bit later on in the quarter. Off the face-off, check out Stuart Pollard as he gets it to Nick Shanks. He goes into the back of the net for the score. That made it 6-5 Tartans. Tartans would keep it going as Conrad Hampson, he would get the pass, looks, and scores. That score would make it 7-5 late in the fourth. The Tartans would go on to score one more goal, as does the Poway Titans, but this one would end by the score of 8-6 as St. Margaret's wins on this Saturday afternoon. Once again, the final score, St. Margaret's 8, Poway 6. For AIM Sports TV, I'm Paul Higgins. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.